Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another day of getting my fat ass in shape. And today we're doing traps and shoulders. This will consist of some rows on this bench right here with these two 15 kilogram weights. So both hands row. And all you want to do is pull your elbow back, you see, for your upper trap, your upper back traps that is. And then you're going to stand over here with these 5 kgs and we're going to do lateral raises just like this. And then rear delts just like that. And you want to keep your chest and your arm kind of move forward, so you only activate your rear delt for that movement. Anyway, the day is currently 27th, so the day after Boxing Day on December. And let me tell you, just a little recap. Yesterday, my head was bumping. I had to cut short the workout. I only did 3 sets instead of 4. I still did fairly well, I'd say. But I wasn't feeling it because my head was bumping. Like, all the bad food I was eating over Christmas and Boxing Day caught up with me and my head was just throbbing. I had a massive headache. So I slammed 2 ibuprofens and it went away after that. And I went to sleep at like 8 o'clock at night, which is what I hardly ever do. I slept for like 10 hours straight, so I had a really good sleep. I feel fresh, I feel ready to lift up and push some weights right now. So feeling real good. But just kind of highlighting to you that bad food, this is what bad food does. It made me inflamed. My head was throbbing. My muscles, my arms were just inflamed. My neck was so sore. Right now, I've had a good sleep and I've eaten healthy today. All I've had is 4 eggs, a little bit of cheese with it. So like a cheese omelette. And then chicken and rice, which I made last week. So I just heated that up. And then I had some family over, so we had like little snacky bits, like Indian snacks. But there was a tray of biscuits right in front of me, chocolate, Foxes. Well, you know about that. Jesus, it smelled good. But I just kind of told myself, if I do this, I'm going to fuck everything up. So I didn't touch it, which I'm proud to say, and hopefully you're proud to hear. Instead, I just had loads of water instead. I had a few of the Indian snacks, but the sweet stuff, I left it all. So I'm feeling good, feeling fresh. Remember, the sugar, that is poison for your body, and that's what causes the inflammation all around your body. When you feel aches and pains where you shouldn't be, it's most likely because of the food you're eating, and it's most likely the sugar that's in that food that you're eating. So bear that in mind if you ever feel that way. Just neck a half a litre of water and that craving of sugar will go away, because it mainly means you're dehydrated. So anyway, enough of the rambling. Let's get into the workout for today, which right now is shoulders, which is traps, sorry, and shoulders right after that. So, got my 15s. If you're working out on me, work out on me. Let's go. Pull this back a bit. Okay, let's go. Ready? That's 60 right there. Nice little warm-up set with the 15s for 60. Now, my arms, my biceps, you would think that my biceps would be like fucking burning right now, but they're not, because this is the back exercise and your bicep is a secondary movement. But if you just keep your arms like this, so if you watch that back, you'll see they were like this. They weren't like this, like pulling up. My arms were kind of locked and I was doing this. Instead, see, my biceps hardly moving, but my shoulder blades are moving back and shrugging almost. And that is a good movement for a trap. Whereas what a lot of people do, they do this, and it's like you're doing too much for your biceps. Whereas you keep that arm locked, there you go. Little tip for you to make it more efficient. But anyway, feeling real good. So let's go on to shoulders. Now, I'm gonna start with rear delts, and then I'm gonna do the lateral raises afterwards. So, rear delts first. All you're doing is pulling your arm back like that, okay? Right, that's rear delts, first set done. Let's do some lateral delts raises. Man, don't know how many that was, but nice little warm-up set. I potentially could have done more, but I was tensing my core, butt cheeks, everything just to keep me stable, and while I was doing them. But yeah, that's a little tip for you as well. So when you're in these like movements where you're like shoulder pressing, stuff like that, or you need to do lateral raises or whatever, if you clench your butt cheeks, it helps stabilize the whole body. So another little tip for you. Right, let's go on to traps again. So that's one superset done. See that? Nice. Everything's feeling warm, feeling juicy, feeling pumped full of blood. So we're good. Right, if you're working out with me, you know the drill. Let's get down. I did 60 in the first one. Let's aim for about 40 to 50. That'd be pretty good. And remember, don't use that bicep too much. Just sway them inside and out. Sway them inside and out. No like arm curling. Okay? Ready? Okay, let's go. That's 30. That's 40. That was a good 40 right there. Okay. Let's go again for shoulders. Again, rear delts for shoulders. Let's go. Let's go again, laterals. Feeling it now. I lost count again. See, when you lose count, that's good, because it means you're focusing on the muscle you're training. Man, got such a stiff neck, people. Jesus. Hopefully you can hear that. It's probably like pretty gross actually, but very relieving at the same time. I'd love to go to a chiropractor. There's one that I follow on Insta. Well, I don't really use Insta, but when I did, his name's Dr. Tubio or some shit like that. And this brother, he can fix a neck or two, that's for sure. He'd use one of them Y straps and just like yanks your fucking neck up, and you hear the most incredibly satisfying cracks. So, if you're a chiropractor, perhaps Dr. Tubio, and you want to sponsor me so you get some free advertisement and sort my neck out at the same time, then we can collab. So send me an email at j@jmystery.net. That's j@jmystery.net. And let's see if we can make that happen. Anyway, back onto the third set of traps. See, look, we're halfway now. We are rocking and rolling. Okay. I had a little break on this one. See, I'm still feeling the effects of this bad diet though, I'll be real. This headache's coming back. The same headache I had yesterday that was throbbing. I'm feeling that right now too. But I'll power through today. Yesterday was unbearable. But there you go, that's the effects of a bad diet. Especially when you're clean for a while and then you eat bad like that, like I did on Christmas Day and Boxing Day. It's such a shock to the system because you're so used to eating such clean food that your system's just like, why are you poisoning me? I'm gonna show you by giving you massive migraines, etc., making everything inflamed and sore. So treat your body right, people. Treat your body right and you'll sort the rest of everything else out. So hopefully within the week or so, everything should clear up. I'll be drinking a lot more water, etc., and everything will feel a lot better. All right, had enough rest. Let's get back into traps. Let's aim for about 40. Let's go. That's 40. That's good. Third set done of traps. This headache's coming back, peeps. But I'll have some water when I come back in, and that should sort it out. But right now, it's rear delt time. Let's go. Also, with rear delt, you could hold like this and pull so it's going like that, or you can hold like that so your back of your hand's going towards that. Either way, the movement's the same, but it just changes the grip, so slightly different muscles are being used. So you can do that halfway and switch it perhaps. Let's go. Goodness gracious me. Lateral delts, let's go. Remember what I said in previous episodes. Keep your arms straight for heavier weight. Keep them bent like a drop set, lowering the weight. The further out from your body, the heavier it will feel. So let's go. That's that. One more set and we're done. Do a little reveal for you. I didn't do one yesterday because my head was bumping. But yeah, today I'll do it. And remember, like I said, you know what actually? The scale has gone up drastically since Christmas. Christmas Eve, I woke up at 88 kilograms. Last night, end of Boxing Day, I'm at 89.2. No, 89.4, sorry. So I've gone up an entire 1.4 kg. Now, I'm hoping my digestive systems, and it poops it all out. That'd be fantastic. But if it doesn't, it just means I gotta be strict for the next few days, and then it'll hopefully come back down within the week. And I'm hoping it's just like, you know, the inflammation just sticking around. But as I eat clean and stuff like that, drink a lot of water, hopefully it flushes it all out. But yeah, look at that, 2-3 days of just eating, you know, not consciously. Look what happens. It's drastic, right? That's why everyone says this is a lifestyle, because you have to just keep it up forever, basically. And so yes, it can be work, but if the other benefits, which is like the mind clarity, the strength, the energy you wake up with in the morning, the clarity, the sharpness of your mind, the like clearness of your mind, not having a foggy mind, that's all worth it, right? By eating clean. So you get more productive stuff done, and you make more money in the long run, and you have better relationships in the long run, etc. Rather than, you know, you link up your family's house and you're tired and you just play on your phone. It's because you're not present. It's because your mind is trying to escape. Whereas if you didn't need that, if you just ate clean and you had a clear mind, you'd probably be more present, be enjoying company of other people more as well. It's deep how deep it actually goes when you just eat correct and exercise. That's where you want to get to. Feel fantastic mentally, and the rest of it will take care of itself. That's why I say, like, you know, your outside world reflects your inner world. If your inner world's clear and nice and good and it treats itself correct, imagine how your body will look in 6 months' time. You look like a fucking athlete, right? So that's where you want to get to. Anyway, last set. Let's go. Aim for about 40 again. That's a good little rest right there. Let's go. That's 40. That's 50. That one, my biceps were getting involved, because like when you get towards the end of the set and the reps and stuff, it starts to get tougher and tougher. So more muscles are recruited to help you lift that weight. That's why that happened. but that's okay towards the end. In the beginning, it was pure trap. Exhaust that trap so that it needs to recruit the bicep, you see what I mean? Anyway, last set of rear delts, let's go. That's 30. All right, let's do lats now. Lateral delts, let's go. That's 30. And that, ladies and gents, is the workout done. Now, it's time for the reveal, what you all been waiting for. This Christmas 3-day bulk I've been on. Let's go. And got a little treat for you as well, because I know you've been very good and watching all my content and you've subscribed. So for that, I've got a little treat. I'm gonna tell you in a second. All right, let's go. It's a good sign when trying to take off your hoodie is a struggle, because your arms are so fatigued. That's where you want to get to. Let's make sure everything's tucked away and nice. Okay, this is what we're saying today, peeps. It's that arm right there. Whatever that's doing. Yeah, here we go. Get close to you. Anyway, that treat, I got my nice new boxers back on. It comes time, every man might know, where you've worn out all your good boxers. What am I saying? We looking good or what? Where you've used all your good boxers and you're left with the shitty ones. The ones that are like a decade old, the ones that don't hug the boys as nice as you'd like. But I did the laundry this morning, so we got these nice new boxers on. That's my surprise for you. Anyway, get close like that. There's a little side boob, still there. It's going lower though. Wherever I'm gripping feels lower, so that's good. Anyway, this is where we're at, ladies and gents. This is where we're at today. So that is traps and shoulders done. My shoulder's saying. There we go. Okay, so that is today's workout done, ladies and gents. Oh, you may see, I mentioned it yesterday, little mark there, I don't know if you can see it. But let me do a little thumbnail, hold on. My fat belly. Try and get rid of this, boys. There you go. Tits right there. Anyway, I mentioned it yesterday. My son, he's teething, so he bit me on the belly, and I ain't joking. That shit hurt a lot, and it cut the skin. But we cool. We cool now, you know. That's what little babies do. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's workout, ladies and gents. Nice little tasty one. Now I'm gonna go in, neck about 1 litre of water, play with my little boy before I need to bath him and he goes to bed. And I will see you tomorrow for legs. And this includes lunges, calf raises, and Romanian deadlifts with dumbbells for the hamstrings. So, if you've been working out with me, well done, and I will see you tomorrow for legs.